Another Elo Hell. Today's Elo Hell participant, gamer, man, person thing is he's higher MMR than he said he was, first of all. So Shigatero, he is in the coaching as well. So he had priority in getting in this because he pays to be in coaching. So we give him the opportunity. He originally said he was Plat 1 at 1900 MMR, but he is Diamond 4 at 2100 MMR. So we put him in a 2500 plus MMR lobby. I think the highest MMR in this lobby is like 2900, who's actually on his team. And I think the lowest MMR in this lobby is like 2520 or something MMR, something around there. You can see his rank games here. He's got some solid games, some questionable games, very back and forth. He is a higher MMR, so this isn't a crazy jump. The lowest MMR in the game is only 400 MMR higher than him. The highest MMR in the game is 800 MMR higher than him. So there is a gap, but it's not overall like a crazy gap at the lower end. We'll see what he does, see where he's at, see how he's doing. Alpha on the Bastet, Port on his Shiva. Blue is playing Cleo. Is that Cleo ADC? Cleo Ganesh? It is. Scream on some Ganesha. Gozen is the highest MMR in this lobby. I think Blake is like 2700. Set is 2600. Forsal's I think the lowest MMR in the lobby at 2500. A silent little dual lane. Maybe not. I've been seeing some weird dual lanes pop off. I had a Bakasura dual lane who was trash, but he got first blood. I don't know how. He got farmed the rest of the game, but he got first blood. They DC'd? No, they're loading in. What's Hakuna's MMR? I think he's only... Hakuna's MMR is lower right now, but Hakuna's also been like 3K plus a month ago. So I don't know how much ranked he's really grinding. What build did I run on Rat solo? I went the Protection Acorn where you get 2 uses of your 2. And I think I just went like a normal solo lane tank build out of it. I might have started Mana Cores, but I'm not sure. I think I had Glad Shield. I went Arch Druids later. Yeah, that's one a tank build. Can I tell when people are on Smurf accounts? Yeah. The only thing I wouldn't be able to tell is if somebody let someone else log into their account. But if I even think that's happening and I report that account, you're both gonna get banned. So it's like, not worth doing in a fucking Elo Hell video. Cyclone only at 1500 MMR. Yeah, you're just falling off, man. It's disappointing. Never wanted to see you fall off, dude. Wanted to just stay at the top of your game forever. So rated on Circuit's very good. MMR here is 2500 plus. He is 2100. I like that he triple autoed. That clear is nuts. Yeah, so rated's pretty much good on every assassin in the game, I think. Aegis start is interesting. Yeah, it is actually. They have a Ganesh and a Bastet. If they realize he doesn't have beads, they can farm him. Oh, ooh. Did Set just... Okay. Set just ate 2 tower shots. Didn't die and they got first blood. On Hakuna. Dude, Hakuna's... What's happening with Hakuna here, boys? Hakuna's usually a performer. Okay. Oh, he should have waited. He should have just waited right there. He knows how to play the aggression. I think Hakuna wasn't ready to play against aggression, especially out of a fucking Bakasura. Hakuna's thinking of the cues. His first game was good. He popped off the first game. So this is his chance to redeem himself from the last game. He's just baiting me till late game. Yeah, you're right. Stream, I'm excited. This stream has been great. I'm gonna day stream tomorrow. I get to go have seafood for lunch tomorrow and I don't have to pay for it. My in-laws are taking us. And then I get to have another good stream tomorrow night. That's a solid 24 hours, right? This is a solid 24 hours. Yo, wait, be aggro? Go for the 1v1? Oh. Iset can't be rooted on her 1, right? I'm surprised he didn't just pop it and start running him down. Oh, he's gonna get turned on. He's gonna get turned on here, Hakuna. That's here. He doesn't know. He's dead. Overly aggressive. Overly aggressive, dude. Playing up with no wards. No idea where the jungler is. I like the aggression. Don't get me wrong, because I'm tired of people playing passive as fuck. But he's got to tone it down a bit here. Hopefully he doesn't fall off and not do anything anymore, though. I haven't reached level 30 yet and want to play ranked once I unlock it. I just started Smite a month ago. Any tips? When you get into ranked, pick your main role, try to play it as much as possible, and play the same 3 gods in that role over and over again until you become hyper comfortable on those gods, and then start adding 1 god in as you go and get that one hyper comfortable. Your god pool should go from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, and as you add them, you should know everything about that god front to back, all his matchups, how to play him, how to use abilities, all that shit. I talked about it with this guy. He seems to play a different mid every game. He needs to lower his god pool. He's still in a really good spot. He just threw a little bit of his lead. Oh, he helped them kill it. That was so close. 2 of them are at 1 HP. He's going to be left alone a lot here because it's Bakasura until the Maui rotates. Wait, who else is dying? Surtur's 0-2 already. Gozin's the highest MMR in the lobby. Sheesh. Port just farming. Port farming. Actually, Port and Akuna are lower MMR currently, but I've played with Port at 2900 MMR, so I don't know who he feud with to lose all his shit, but he's also having a good game here. Gozin's doing a Mamba RP. I think Gozin played Surtur to show up Mamba, and it's just not going well. 4 minutes in, he's already died twice. Okay. Oh, he's dead, right? Yeah, he's just dead here. I don't think that saves him. I think he's just dead. Wait. No way you don't save yourself. Oh! Oh! Alright, he should have never thrown his stun at the other dude. He should have thrown his stun at Scream, but okay, that ends up being in the other team's favor anyway. That'd have been crazy. That'd have been crazy, dude. I like that he fights a lot. I'm okay with it. I just hope he starts doing objectives because he is playing ESET. Like, meaning he transitions from all this fighting into objective play. Wait, he went Chronos Pendant, right? Yeah, he did. Okay. I like Chronos Pendant a lot. Bring up the horn. I know. No, most of these players I watch and coach don't use their shard. I coached somebody the other day who said, yeah, I don't usually get my second active. I keep my shard. He's like, is that not normal? He was pretty new to ranked and everything. And I was like, no, never, ever, ever, ever in your life, ever do that ever again. I was like, that is not a thing on anybody. And he said, yeah, see, he could have been wanting out that whole time. I don't know if I don't think he realized it. I think he's just now going to learn that he could one out of that shit.
Take a moment to reflect.
Chronos Pendant coming in. Ooh, it's coming in clutch. He's dead as fuck. This is a bad habit to be in, fighting in mid over and over again as a mid laner. He needs to start clearing and rotating and becoming a second jungler. They should grab picks while rotating around together, and they should be ganking lanes. He shouldn't be fighting in mid anymore, ever again. If he runs back down and tries to fight this guy in mid again, I'm gonna lose my shit. 6 minutes in, and he's died 3 times. And they're not deaths he should have. He's not getting ganked. He's just out of position and fighting for no reason. Yeah, Alpha's coming in and being handed kills. Now he's going to be gigantic. I don't think he kills here unless he hits. Nope. He popped that shard earlier. He would have killed. He popped it. He just popped it late. He should have popped it the second his one was over, and he was going to run up and stun. He would have killed. Yeah, he's fighting in mid still. He needs to start rotating. This is one of my biggest pet peeves as a mid laner, dude. It's so... The game is so much more fun as a mid laner to clear your wave and go rotate and be like a second jungler. Because you can still fight in mid. It's just you're not looking to fight in mid unless it is the right, you know, it's just there, it's handed to you. His mechanics aren't bad at all. I have no problem with his mechanics. I'm not going to be judging his mechanics. He's 2100 MMR. His mechanics should be decent. It's going to be a lot of decision making and positioning that he's going to get judged on, and maybe how he uses his abilities. So more decision making. Oh, you guys dash. You guys dash. That ult's kind of questionable. He's ulting aggressively when it's not a good aggressive ult. They got a gank though, so this is solid. They should just back out. They got beads and they ganked the soul, and he's gonna keep fighting. He doesn't know how to stop. Good silence. Good Maui ults. Good Cern ult too. Sheesh. Okay, he's in trouble now. He's gonna die, and he's dead. If he hadn't wasted his ult there for no reason, he would have lived in this team fight. They probably would have killed everybody. Staying too long and fighting too much. Now they're gonna lose gold. Are they gonna go? They should go gold. They're not going gold. That's crazy to me. They have healing. They have. Oh wow. He's 1-4 at 8 minutes. He's died every 2 minutes. I think so. Dying, spawning, and running back to lane is at least 20 seconds early, and then right now it's probably like 30, right? Like your death timer is probably 20 seconds, and then running back is 10 or so seconds, and then the time dying where you're not doing anything of that either. He spent like 3 minutes dying and running back to base out of 9 minutes, yet somehow he's still the same level as the mid laner. Maybe a little bit less, maybe 2 minutes. Maybe I'm overestimating this early in the game. Maybe 2 minutes running back and forth, because early deaths are like just a few seconds. A guy dodged your game because you wanted to play Thor jungle. Thor is second best jungler in the game right now, even after chain nerfs. Okay, he's trolling. This is another case of taking your time and reacting, like letting them react, and then you use your abilities around how they react. He's dead. Okay, he whiffed. Okay, he might get turned on. Shard just popped a little, just too late. Oh wait, did he even pop his shard? Hold on. He didn't even pop his horn shard again. Guys, you can't waste the shard. Just use them. They won't be wasted. They don't matter. They can't be used wrong. They can be used, you know, good and then wasted, but not like wrong. All right, he's keeping up with the death every 2 minutes theme. He's 1-5 at 10 minutes. Wait, how many deaths does Akuna have? Akuna's only got 3. All right. He had more last game. Might as well go for the vision shard free wards. Honestly, might have kept him alive. He should have 2 extra kills right now, though, if he'd use the horn shard. Good counter ward, though. Wait, okay, I thought he was counter warding, but I guess that's just a regular ward. Good juke. They have so much vision here. He does no damage right now because he's behind. Hold on. His damage is high, but it doesn't matter when your deaths are that high. What did I want to see? Net worth. Yeah, he's not worth anything. Neither is Blue. Blue is kind of... Oh my gosh. They're playing around. Yep, he's dead. Oh my gosh. That combo is gross. You gotta have beads, dude. That combo is filthy. That man lived in the Ganesh fucking alt line. Holy shit. The Ganesh ult into the Bastet ult, the Bastet root into the Ganesh knockup. And that's 6 deaths in 11 minutes. He's going for more, breaking records. Yeah, he took the Maui 3. Sheesh, dude. I wonder if he freaked out or if he saw it and he thought it was gonna be useful. He's not contesting that. Thank you, dude. Farm. You're so far behind now. You gotta farm. Your team's only down 2k gold though, so someone's having a decent game. I think Gozen got back in this match. Oh no, he's 2-4 too. Holy shit, the deaths. He just does nothing. What? What? No, yeah, he's only a little bit behind XP wise. I think he's gonna. Let's see. Hold on. Akuna's at. Yeah, he's not. He's the same level as Akuna somehow. I don't know how the fuck that's possible. He's the same level as Akuna. Oh, he three. He misses his stun. All you gotta do is 3 there, broski. Okay, he gets a kill. This is where he gets his farm back. He's in the game. If he had his shard up right now, it'd be even better. Oh, I wish he had got the last hit. All right, he's back in the game, boy. He's level 13. That was a whole level for him. That was an entire level, almost a level and a half for him of XP. If he threes instead of 2ing there, he threes 3 people, they're silenced. He 2s at least 2 of them, and he's, you know, it's just a much simpler fight. Nice disengage. Oh, he's dead. I thought that was a good disengage, but it's not. He's just dead. Aggressive pathing as a mid laner, never the thing to do, boys. Always run deep in your jungle to the bottom of your tier 1 towers, never the top. He wasn't at range to 3. Oh yeah, because he wasn't gonna turn the corner and press 3, dude. Crazy. Apparently he wasn't in range to land a stun either because he missed. They were at their tower. They were in base. Yeah, that's my bad. They were in base. All right, 7 deaths in 14 minutes. He is literally keeping. What? Why? Why is he going spear? I wish he wasn't going spear here. That ADC is huge. That ADC is the lowest MMR in the lobby, I think. Okay, never mind. That's just a rotation and a half. And he's dead. 8 deaths in 14 minutes. I swear if this ESET comes out and it's like, yeah, they were kind of focusing me, I'm gonna lose. I might cry. Because that's what's happened the last couple of times I've been doing these elo hells or coaching, and people will be like, yeah, I dive in the back, and they all turn on me. And I'm like, bro, that's not them focusing you. They're like, yeah, it's happening because they know it's I'm the person. I'm like, no, dude, you're out of position and you're dying. That's why you're being focused. He said I think he said he should be masters. He's 2100 MMR. So I put him in a 2500 plus lobby, which is masters to, like, you know, that's all masters pretty much. Everyone in this lobby is either a masters MMR, was at masters MMR, or is above, a little bit above the beginner masters MMR. His mechanics aren't bad. He uses abilities questionable sometimes, but his mechanics are not bad. The way he's using his ult so far is, I think he's used it right twice out of like 8 times. Downer. Oof. Oh wait, dude, you saw him put the counter down. Oh, he got it. Wow. Oh, he had double auto. It's fucking Nicho. His games are okay. He had some good games, some bad games. It wasn't like he was popping off all the time. He plays a different mid laner every rank game. It seems like he never back-to-backs the same mid laner, which I don't think is a good thing. Nice double stun. Oh, the silence shield didn't go to him. Oof. This game is getting out of hand now. He's level 17. He's dead. Nine deaths in 17 minutes. He's 100% spent more time dead and running back than actually playing the game. If we don't account for the beginning jungle farm, he's definitely spent more time dead and running. 100%. Is he 1 and 9? 2, 9 and 2. 17 minutes. Oh wait, there's a time spent dead? Where? Where? I've never seen a time spent dead. Where? The fuck? You trolling me? Okay, he's being so risky even walking at this guy. Gibbinator, thank you for the 3 months. 3 month sub from Gibbinator. The 9 death stat. He spent at least 5 minutes dead / walking back to lane / dying. At least 5 minutes. My guess would be 7 or 8. 9 deaths is a lot. His last death was like a 30-second respawn timer too, right? Bro, he's just... He just got 1 shot and he was only 2 levels down. 1 level down. What the fuck? Yeah, I've been saying EHL nuts as long as you can position right, man. EHL popping. Fighting into an EHL, I guess, just not it. 10 deaths, almost at 20 minutes, dying more than once every 2 minutes. And yeah, he's only a little behind. I mean, he's gonna fall behind decently now. This is where the gaps will start because there's all the towers and everything to farm. Aka jumping in with no ult there is crazy to me. Oh, let me go back to the mid laner, my bad. He just got here, so we're good. That was a really bad ult. Triple stun. No Aegis? Didn't Aegis, he did. Holy shit, 11 deaths in 20 minutes. Oh my goodness gracious. Juice Man, thank you for the 11, dude. 11 months sub from Juice Man. Or Orahu, thank you for the 14 months. If I butcher your name, please tell me how to say it. Goes in down. Oh, this is bad, boys. This is bad. 0-7 support, 2-11 mid. This is rough. You call this war trench early? It's Scream, dude. Scream usually gets trenched in these. I don't think I've seen Scream win an Elo Hell match. Oh shoot, I thought I swapped. There's 40 kills in 20 minutes in this game. Red team has 30 of them. To be fair, enemy grouping is nuts. Bro, to be fair, he died 6 times in the mid lane. At 6 minutes. So you can smell my balls, to be fair. To be fair, you're just ignoring half the match. To be fair. To be fair, his pathing is terrible. To be fair. There you go. Good kill. That was a good rotation from Gozen. Oh, he's dead. You gotta just disengage instantly when you at this point. You get a kill, you be happy with that shit, you disengage. You run. They gotta pick on each other. It turns into their own fire. Jarvis, thank you for the 8 months. Dude, Jarvis, I've been doing day streams 4 days a week. So why don't you catch the day streams, Jarvis? Thank you for the 8 months, though. 8-month reset from Jarvis. And fire is gone. What are we at now? 12 deaths in 22 minutes. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. Did Ganesh alt fire giant? Yeah, just to burn it faster. Bro, they're up 10,000 gold. They have fire giant. They're up 22 kills. He's probably got full CDR already. Yeah, he's got a Chronos pendant, so he's just chilling. He's doing whatever he wants. Oh, fucking shitty titty. Hazardous with 70 gift 70? Okay, I don't know why shit's popping up twice, but that one, Tricky's deserved it, I guess, but that one really deserved it. Hazardous. Thank you for the 70 gifted subs, dude. What the fuck? I haven't been at 3,100 subs since before vacation. Way before vacation. Thank you. You mathed wrong. Oh, he's 3 subs off, boys. You gotta hook up Hazardous. He's looking for 3,100 to hit the goal. Never mind. He did it himself. Thank you, Hazardous, for the 75 gifted. We're running a giveaway. I think, what did I say I'd give away? Exclamation mark sub goal. I said Smite pack. I'll give away 2 skin packs. Let me set this up. Nightbot. Doom, 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 doom. Shout out to Hazardous for hooking you guys up with a giveaway. Oof in the chat. OOF. Oof in the chat for a chance to win one of the weekend Smite packs. I'm gonna give away 2 of them, so 2 winners. Thank you, Hazardous. Oof. Oofers. Oh my gosh, he just... Okay, this is a good reaction. This is big. Dude, you gotta go for that kill. You gotta go for that kill. You've gone this whole game W keying, and now you're not gonna W key for this kill. You're trolling. I'll roll at the end of this game for the giveaways. And then I'll tell Tally, and he'll have to talk to you, whisper you on Twitch, and give you your giveaways probably tomorrow. What up, Steve-O AM? Thank you for the sub. Hazardous with 70 fucking 5 gifters. What's crazy is before the gifts today, we only had like 300 total gifted subs, I think. Maybe less. No, a little bit more. 400 gifted subs total. That's the game. GG. He's gonna end the game with the death every... Nope, they're not ending. Okay. They're going for more farm. 13 deaths at 25 minutes. This is madness. This is destruction. This is painful. He's consistently dying, yeah. This is stuff that he can fix so easy. I mean, W King down mid was just bad. And then staying too long in fights was bad. How many deaths does Set have? 8? God damn, he getting farmed too. Oh no, he's getting this invaded. Oh, he got it. Space Junkie, thank you for the 1,000 bits. He's just insta dead again. He's getting a death every 2 minutes. That's one of the side effects that Elo Hell has had that I did not account for at all, was people playing ranked now because of the videos. Like hundreds and hundreds of people have told me they've started playing ranked because of Elo Hell videos. Gives them the confidence to play. They learn whatever they want. They realize that, you know, some players, no matter what their rank, aren't actually where they think they should be, which is pretty dope. Because I feel like I don't feel like I'm like the savior of ranked or anything, but I feel like in turn it is helping ranked a lot. Getting more players and like having more players play ranked is big. Really big. He had ranked anxiety, but when he saw dog water players that are in ranked, the loss. Good, dude. All right, 2-14 and 3. Goodness gracious, she has more than a third of her team's deaths. Shit. Damn, that grouping now, they want the booty cheeks. The Smite savior, yeah. I don't want this. Oh no, behind you. $15 deaths, 28 minutes. The lack of wards and the lack of awareness is crazy. Holy shit. This is the most deaths from anybody in an Elo Hell video ever. By a lot, I think. How many wards does he play? He was warding early, so I bet you he's okay on wards, right? Yeah, he's 7 wards. He's actually fine. He's high damage too. He's just high deaths. If they end the game right now, he's gonna die more than once every 2 minutes. Once every minute and 55 seconds. But they're trolling and not in the game. That's troll. End the game, trolls. Oh, he's back up. How does he react? He's in. He saves the game? Does he save the game? Ult? 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 They're ending behind you. Oh, no. Oh, that for a kill. Nah, I don't know if he was surrendered, actually. Those were not fair teams. I mean, you were the highest MMR in that lobby by a lot. I don't know what to tell you. They're straight in comms too. Okay, that might be the case. But I will tell you that 90% of your mid laners' deaths were just his fault. Solely his fault. Sheesh. He said you guys played like it was game 5 worlds. All right. All right. We got some stuff to talk about here, all right?
All right.
All right. First of all, little things like I would ask. What's your god pool usually when you play ranked?
Usually for mid, let me pull up. My most comfortable gods are Thoth, Giannis, Eset, Agni, like Hell, Ixchel, like most of the top gods.
Okay. I haven't seen you play your other ones, but you probably want to limit your god pool down to like 4. Just while you make this transition. Your biggest thing right now from that game was that you fucking run it down mid, and that's not how mid is played. You fighting in mid like early like you did, that aggression was great, and then maybe going for 1, maybe 2 more overly aggressive kills is okay, but after that you need to start clearing and rotating like fast. You need a fast clear and leave and go look for a gank, look for an invade, look for some pressure. You don't even have to go all the way to a lane. You can half rotate and then walk back to mid. You just need to be actively creating pressure on the map by doing something. Most of your deaths were 100% your fault. Like 90% of your deaths were just your fault being somewhere you never should have been. The other 10 were still your fault, but I wouldn't say it was like your positioning or anything. It was that you stayed too long in fights. You'd get a beads or something good would happen and you just stay there and look to keep fighting for no fucking reason. And you need to realize that it's good, especially on someone like Eset, to burn beads for fucking free and just back off and wait for your team to group up or wait for them to be out of position and take advantage of it. Early mid game, you ult to do damage and you got to stop doing that unless it's the last hit. you would drop your ult and insta pop it. It would do like 50 damage. It wasn't doing shit. It's probably doing like 100 the times that it hit, but it was not doing any damage. So try to hold it for either the guaranteed kill or the more defensive aspect, because the one fight I'm thinking of that you stayed at the shield buff, you went in, you got beads on the Cleo, and then he kind of disengaged, and then you went back in. If you'd have held your fucking ult instead of dropping it for no reason, when they all collapsed on you at the end, you would have lived and you would have turned that whole fight and you probably would have got Gold Fury. So
yeah,
early game, do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was playing early game like really aggressively, but I had like a gut feeling to telling me that like I have a jungler that wants to farm, because normally like Bakasuras, like Kali's normally want to farm early game, and I'm playing East at like a aggressive mid, and I just didn't listen to myself.
Yep, and if you'd have done that and just started rotating, you'd be fine. You're not gonna, you're not getting picked while rotating. Oh shit, this is minor, but your shard usage, just spam it more, use it more often. Don't be hesitant to use it. Just fucking pop that shit, because you had 2 kills if you had popped your shard as soon as your 1-1 on cooldown. You had 2 extra kills that game in the early game, and maybe that would have shifted your overly aggressive gameplay in mid a little bit, and you wouldn't have died as much. Your warding was good, but you would still path aggressive. You had a good rotation to the solo lane where they were under the tower, and you end up getting like 2 kills. You got a huge level lead off of it. You went from being a little behind to being up a level, but then you passed straight across the mid lane. You got to pass safe. If you don't have wards that give you vision that you need to path aggressive, you have to pass safe under your tower all the time. If you watch it back, there's lots of like really like micro things that I talk about, like using one time when they went for that gank in the solo lane. If you'd have 3'd first, if you'd have been more patient, 3'd and then 2'd, you probably would have gotten the double kill a little bit earlier. It would have been a cleaner fight, but that's super minor. Your Aegis early first was terrible. Complete dog shit.
Yeah, that was terrible. There were a couple Aegises that were really questionable. Like after I used it, I was like, I shouldn't have used it there.
I mean, I didn't even mention like your Aegis usage. I think most of it was okay. A couple times you held it that you could have used it, but I don't think you would have lived in any of those fights. The problem is they have a root. They have a root on the fucking mid laner, right, and a knockup. They have a root on the Bastet and a stun pool, which is guaranteed death, right, because you don't have beads. The Ganesha has the silence knockup ult, which is fucking you, and then the Shiva is just going to be being annoying if your one's let up. So beads is a way better start if you just look at their comp. Did you know your 1 was root immune?
Yeah, so I played into that comp knowing that my 1 was root and knockup immune. And I just like was in my head, I was like, I'm gonna use it to immune like most of these roots and knockups, and it didn't fall that way.
Okay, because you started doing it like not halfway through the game, but halfway through where it would have been impactful. So I don't know if you just realized or not. Yeah, that would have been good, because you could just 1 out and then cancel it if you're not gonna use it for damage, and then it's just up sooner. Liked your build is fine. The biggest thing you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate out of that fucking mid lane, bro. It's gonna win you more games, like a lot more games, because you're gonna impact everyone else. You're gonna be like a second jungler. You're not just gonna be sitting there farming, especially off of an early kill. I know in your head it's like, I killed him, I can do it again, but in reality it should be, I killed him, I have a lead, let me go fucking put this on everyone else, right? Like let's make this impact the game more, because you didn't even get to a point where you could do objectives with your ult, as he said, which is the biggest thing she does. She guarantees free objectives, so yeah, that would have helped with that. Outside of that, when you do start, like say you're overly aggressive in mid, or say you run it down mid a little bit and you start dying, once you've died 2 or 3 times, you got to stop fucking fighting. You got to start sitting back. You got to start using your abilities to live and sit and be defensive. Just because your team's fighting does not mean you have to be fighting. It usually means they need to like they can go fuck off and you go farm. You gotta.
That is a very big problem for me, where like even though I'm either ahead or I'm behind, I try to help my team out, even though I know it's a shitty situation.
Yep. I mean, it's as simple as the decision. You have to be like, all right, I'm behind. What's important is I get my lead back. I'm going to go farm. Or what's important is I hit full build and hit level 20 before this game's over. So that's something you need to actively make a decision on. That will help you a lot. You definitely could have farmed better, but you just weren't farming. You kept up with him, which is, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, because you could have farmed 1000% better. There was one time you went and did backs, which was good, but you should have started doing that earlier. That was after you were already pretty far behind. So look for those things. Look to not run it down mid. Start trying to rotate and just see how the game plays out different for you. Obviously, the god matters. Like, it's easy. Like Janice, you're going to be ulting across the lanes and shit. But Eset's hyper aggressive. You can play Eset in the jungle. Like, she has a ton of CC. So you'll be able to play as a second jungler. Yeah, that's all that. You got any questions?
No, that's it. Thanks a lot.
All right. Yes, sir. Thanks for doing it. Appreciate you.